Jesus Christ, I barely recognised you. Come on, Hoppy. Your mum been putting steroids in your Weetabix. So what are you now, 15?
16.
16. I'd say I was like you at your age. It was a right tearaway. Me and your old man got up to all sorts of nonsense back in the day. That's quite a shiner you got there. Other bloke in a coma, is it? Look, you just got to ignore these twats, you know? Just keep your head down. Try and get a handle on that temper of yours. You'll grow out of it.
Any other useless words of wisdom?
Look, your mum's going through a bit of a tough time at the moment. She needs you to be the man of the family.
Mum needed you 5 years ago. I mean, when was the last time we even saw you? Funeral?
Look, I just thought this would be a good opportunity.
I'm here because the letter said I had to be.
What do you want to go back to that shithole for? Alex.
Sign it or don't.
Okay. Bungle. This is my nephew, Alex. He's with us today on the paddle.
All right, mate.
You right, Al?
Fucked off, Malky.
Of course.
He's fucked off.
Well, there's still no new bats. The secondary compounds are past sell-by, and the comms are dicking around again. So take your fucking pick.
Take your pick, bruv.
Take it easy, man. We'll get it all sorted, I promise you.
When? I don't think Crew 9 have to deal with this.
What is this place?
They make those things.
And these.
It's my birthday. Would you like some food?
Creepy.
I've got to pop off, boss, to the docks.
Your ass back here as soon as possible, please.
All right, sweet. Who's,
Alex. Paddle. Paddle? This is Alex.
in the road?
Yeah.
Is that even safe? It's not, but you got to watch out for, bruv. Hey, lads.
Right, Bungo.
Let's take a look at this bastard, shall we?
Tell me this, why are we always cleaning up other people?
Our tax contribution hard at work.
Please don't get rolled up, babe.
What a bloody joke! Oh, finally woken up, have we? Jesus Christ. Why do you never seem to be doing anything?
We're on a break. Oh, I saw that girl again last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, took her out. Really treated her. Pushed the boat out.
Carvery?
Yeah, 30 quid all in. It was
Carvery.
delicious.
He loves his carvery.
You got any tunes on this thing?
Crew 9 to Pearly. Situation active. Outbreak needs to be contained immediately.
You hungry, Al?
Yeah.
There's a burger van round the corner. 3 bacon sandwiches and 3 teas. Be a good lad.
What's he doing here?
He knocked some kid out. They were going to stick him back in that place. I don't want him here any more than you do.
Why did
He needed some kind of work placement.
All right, I'm just saying this is not a good idea.
Look, he's my brother's kid, Malky. He'll be up top, it'll be fine. Shit, that's not good. Says there's something still moving down there.
Going down there, then?
Yeah, get your shit together. All right, Al, listen, we've got to go down below, sort something out. Where'd you get those goggles?
I've got some.
I need an upgrade.
What's down there?
Stay up here, keep an eye out. Nobody comes down, including you. Got it?
Hello, Control. You there? Fuck's sake. Control, I'm a bit in trouble there. Can you read me? Hello, Control. We've got 94 Down here, full contact. We can really do some backup. Control, we can really do some backup. Are you picking this up? Control, Malcolm!
Uncle Brian?
Malky?
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? Come to play.
What?
My friends are living with you.
Malky! Fuck, Malky, you're right. What was that?
Take these.
What?
Your uncle. Brian, help him.
Interdimensional entity tracking system now online.
Fuck.
Proximity alert. Proximity alert. Inanimate form. Standing by. Proximity alert. Proximity alert. Insufficient battery. System shutting down. Goodbye.
Uncle Brian. Ow. Shh. There's something in here. But Mouth. Shh. Just stay here. Nice goggles. Impossible to drill, William. What's the drill? Go your own way. 3, 2, I don't know what to do. Just drill it in the fucking head.
Fuck!
Are you my new best friend?
Jesus! Ow! Ow! Get it off me! Got it! Alex, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm knocking around, but I really need your help right now. I don't think I can hold this bastard. Ow! You alright?
Little bastard was attempting to build its other body. Yeah.
What is it?
It's interdimensional something or other. We call them fucktards. Cheers, Al. You just saved my ass. Just like your dad did on numerous occasions.
Dad did this?
Yeah.
Where's it from?
Dunno. All I know is they come through and we block them up.
They come through.
Yeah. That's quite nice, this one.
No fucking way.
It's all peaceful.
But what's through there?
Fuck knows, mate. Not our department. Charming.
Right, let's block this bastard up.
Go upstairs and get the gear. Stick the kettle on while you're up there. These are shit, by the way. Bet crew and I wouldn't have to do all this. That's pretty good.
Don't worry, I won't show anyone.
No, they'll believe you anyway.
Unbelievable. You're still not doing anything. What do you actually do?
Well, you see, the thing is,
We're on a break.
Here comes your girl with the candy hands. Here comes your man with the
you're a bit quiet, Malky. You all right?
Yeah, of course.
And now we fight because it's war. And now we fight because it's war. And now we fight because it's war. And now we fight because it's war.
Is changing. What's next for us? We have yet to...
Over the next few months, you have a choice.
Shouldn't a free market be merit-based?
For me, it's like, where's it gonna
It's
end?
just a complex issue with a lab-grown human being, and I'm not a racist.
Yeah, fucking week one of these guys finds a ghost in his cornfield.
Can provide energy to an entire city wirelessly. Results are still rolling in close as ever, but what a night for such a historic candidate.
Now, many people are saying that this is due to the change in the voting laws, specifically allowing clones to vote.
My clones can do 10 times that. I just couldn't compete.
You think that clones have a soul?
I know they aren't God's work.
First to blend genetics with nanotechnology, the Abe line paved the way for modern clone culture. And it all started with the humble janitor.
Sanitation engineer.
Already suspected to be a string of more anti-clone hate crimes by Natural Pride Group.
Will cure your cancer within weeks. Clone designed,
Clone tested,
clone approved.
Our politics are changing today.
Here we go.
The results are in, and by a close margin, Abe Stagson is the new president-elect.
the first clone president. And from your own line too, Abe. I wonder what your donor's thinking.
I want to cancel my subscription.
Holy smokes! It's you! Tina! It's the president! What? Oh my god, it's really him!
No, I'm not him. That's why I'm here. I'm the real one.
Oh. You're his original. Well, why would you want to cancel? I mean, you just hit like the mother load.
I don't care. They were supposed to help me, not leave me in the dust, and go on to become the president. I have nothing.
We paid for your student debt.
It was an associate's degree.
We understand your frustration, sir. But you have done a tremendous service. We've seen every life choice that you could have possibly made. It's truly inspiring.
That doesn't do shit for me. I can't share my memories like they can. I haven't even heard from this guy since he became the fucking... Just cancel it. No more Abes. None.
Okay, if that's what you would really like to do, let me just find you here. Just imprint right here, please. A little bit. Okay, thank you. And we're all set. No more clones grown under your name.
What the hell does that mean? Under my name.
Well, you see, the president, the guy who you look like, he just made it so that anybody can get clones. I mean, I could even get a clone. Actually, he just ordered, 1,000 of them.
The fuck? He's my clone! He can't do that without my say-so!
Clones are people too, sir! And frankly, you should feel proud.
For naturals and end the war in Mexico. A vote for me isn't just a vote for one man. It's for a president that can be everywhere at once. Really listen to your struggles, one-on-one, and really fight for this great nation. I'm a clone of Abe's next.
Abe. Actual Abe! Can you believe this, Nitro?
Got your own clones now, huh?
Yeah, it's so cool. We're gonna be able to do so much more now.
Don't you think I should have some say in how many of me are running around? Aren't we supposed to be a team? We're supposed to help each other?
Yeah. That's why we got you that cleaning gig, dude. Most naturals would kill for that shit.
I'm a janitor. Meanwhile, you clones are off becoming movie stars and fucking astronauts, and now the president. Do you see a problem, maybe?
You're kind of being a dick on a really historic night.
I'm being a dick. After you fucked my wife.
Hey now, we have talked about that. We're good to Jenny. We're real good to Jenny. Look, maybe we'll send you on another vacation.
No, please. I just...
Ease up, champ. On the house.
Can you get a message to him?
He's a little busy right now, running the fucking country. Just tell me, he'll get it.
No, I want to talk in person, not through a bartender. I'm a certified mixologist, sir. Just have him meet me at that office of his, okay?
We'll be there. You know what? Keep your eyes out. There's some real assholes out tonight.
So, Mr. President, want to create a scandal?
So, what will you fix now that you're all president?
He's the president. I'm just the schmuck who agreed to the dumbest clone deal ever.
Original? You're an original.
Yeah.
I'm an original. I haven't eaten with original forever. That explains the stamina, the odor, crying.
It's been a long night.
It's okay. It's actually refreshing. Clones are good for a roll in the hay, but it's nice not to compete with porn stars, you know?
You're telling me. I feel like a horse after the car had been invented. And now to have this guy running everything.
Better than dumb clones. Mine are still trying to graduate. How do you think that makes me feel?
But don't you regret it? Even a little.
I don't know. I wanted to see what I could have been. I thought one of them might have gotten it right. I'm not so sure.
Why didn't we just get it right? Like, all by ourselves?
You got it all wrong. If your clone can do, you can too. That's what my support group says.
If your clone can do...
You can too.
But there's hope on the horizon.
Call President Abe.
Jim's clone. There are hundreds of him, each linked through the Savvas network. Each Jimmy branches out different paths.
I'm not just not! I'm not him! I'm not him!
But being a leader means evolving.
Soulless counterfeits. Think you can steal our jobs? You think that we're actually going to be thankful for that? Convince us that it's good for us? We've got a real special memory we want to share with all of you. One that I don't think you're ever going to forget.
Ah, God, I'm not a clone! I swear to God, I'm not a clone!
Oh, we're sorry. We must have made some big kind of mistake.
I'm serious. I'm an original. I'm his donor. I'm like you.
The janitor?
The sanitation engineer.
So out of all those clones out there, we just happened to grab the original asshole.
Look, I don't like that guy either. He took my job. He stole my fucking wife. I'm not him. Not the way you think I am. Please.
What about a ransom?
Ransom? Yeah! Yes! Make him pay! Oh, fuck him! Hey, I can call him.
No. You think his clone president cares about him? He doesn't care about him. This prick sold out his own kind.
Wait,
Shut up! This is on you.
No. Wait, please. Dad!
Hey, buddy. Missed you at the office.
You fucking killed him.
Yes, Abe. Turns out we're really good at it. You know, it's a pretty big night for us, right? That whole winning the presidential election thing? Yeah, come on over here. By the way, you can thank us anytime for saving your fucking life. There are some changes on the horizon for this new administration. By taking the technology of tomorrow and using it to enrich our armed forces of today, we will be stronger than ever, with hardworking, loyal, tireless clones. Also, it's just much more efficient, and it's safer for everyone. For our children.
What the fuck is happening?
I know, right? Me running the free world?
Shut up!
Eddie's. It's been a long night for all of us. What's on your mind, champ?
Don't champ me. I was almost hate crimed to death because of you. You're my clone, man. You're supposed to help me, not yourself.
Abe, I'm not helping myself. I'm helping everyone.
Bullshit! Who in this country are you helping?
I just cured Ebola.
Well, you weren't made for that. What about me?
What about you, Abe? Would you like a monument? Because we can do that.
I want what's fair. They never told me about all this shit. They just said...
We know how you feel, Abe, but what specifically do you want? You don't even know, do you? I know you, Abe. When you get all wound up like this, it usually just
I want to be co-president.
That's not a thing.
You're the president. Make it a thing.
You weren't elected by anybody.
They elected you. And if my clone can do it, I can too.
You see, we have lifetimes of experience.
Yeah? Well, I have a degree.
No. You have an associate's degree. And pal, you don't want responsibility. None of you do. Because if you did, you wouldn't be so desperate to have us clones living your lives for you.
What, so I'm just supposed to be the proud soccer mom cheering from the sidelines?
Do you see the moms playing soccer? Can't you just be proud knowing that you had this in you all along? Please.
No, man. It's not gonna cut it. I deserve a seat at the table. In fact, I demand it.
We could have done this a long time ago. But we felt indebted.
You are indebted to me.
Well, unfortunately, we can't risk that liability any longer. I'm sorry.
What? No, wait, I'm you!
No, you're me from a long time ago, and we've outgrown you.
No! They're not going to back down, sir.
I know. On to phase 2.
You can too. Clone can do. You can too.
This is for originals, right? Hi, I'm the original Abe Stagson.
You forgot about me already? Well, I'm glad you came. We need to stick together with these copies running things now.
That's the only way, isn't it?
Come to check up on me again.
Something like that?
Well, fill out your forms, take your boxes, and leave us alone. Bloody social services. You're just child snatchers in cheap suits. Until you can find a doctor who can dedicate more than 24 hours a day to her recovery, she's staying right here with her dad.
I know this is all for her.
Every waking moment is for her. Daughter hates it when I smoke.
Like, I'm sure she'll understand.
And what would you know?
I just think we need to talk.
I got work to do. Why do you keep coming here?
I'll keep coming until...
I won't let you take her away from me.
I know.
A year she's been lying there, in that bed. Do you know what that's like? At this time, people turn to God. I just ask, what would Tesla do? Do you even know who Tesla is?
Yeah, my dad was a science nut.
This machine, if you'll just listen.
I am listening.
This machine can allow me to create a dreamscape, a new conscious plane between the two realities, an interlude. But in order to access the new conscious plane, the two subjects need to have a shared emotional frequency. Like two pianists reading from the same score.
It's a lovely analogy,
If
but
only I could just align them. I've tried everything. Our clothes, our favorite toys, our favorite stories. The only thing that works is this. For some reason, this means something.
But what does it mean?
I could just get inside her head and tell her that.
That she's not alone.
Tell her that.
I'm with you every
Exactly.
day.
Tell her that.
I love you. Just stay with me, Dad.
Managed to get any further this time?
No. Same memory. Same ending.
You were holding his hand pretty tight back there.
I woke up, Dad. Now it's your turn.
See you again tomorrow?
And the day after that.
I always wanted to be somebody. Somebody people remember. That's how I got hooked. You consumed me. My friends and family, they're all gone. They didn't understand. This ain't your everyday street stuff. Once you start, there is no going back. There's only one way to get it. They call him the supplier. No name, no number, just a time and a place. No one can get to him. Kinda finds you. You say he watches you from afar. See if you're a fit or even worthy. Imagine that. They call it Mech. The supplier said with how much I've taken, it should have killed me a long time ago. But I've passed the threshold. The more I used, the more it changed me. I felt bigger than life itself. Better. Stronger. Why would I stop? But then I could feel something growing inside of me. And that's when I saw it. He told me not to worry. It's just a small side effect. But it keeps spreading, and it won't stop. This isn't what I signed up for. I don't know if it's the mech messing with my head. I swear I'm being followed. Last thing he said to me was, "They know you've passed the threshold. Be careful. They'll be coming for you." Then 2 weeks ago, the supplier vanished. Now, it won't stop growing. What have I become? Will it ever stop? The supplier is my only link. He knows who made the mech. I have to find him before there's nothing left of me.
Where is the supplier? I see you've passed the threshold. You're not the only one.
Iteration 1, 60 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New cycle initialized. Iteration 2, 60 seconds remaining.
Excuse me? Hello? This isn't funny.
10 seconds remaining. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New cycle initialized. Iteration 3, 60 seconds remaining. Iteration 4, 60 seconds remaining. Iteration 5, 60 seconds remaining. Initialized. Iteration 6. New cycle initialized. seconds remaining. New cycle initialized. Iteration 18. 60 seconds remaining.
Fuck it.
Seconds remaining. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You?
62.
One more?
Yeah.
Seconds remaining. 9, 8, 7, 6,